Egypt, land of the Nile. A river that has given life to one of the most enduring civilizations in human history. Its waters have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the birth of legends, and the creation of wonders that still captivate us today. A civilization that flourished for millennia, its story told in towering pyramids and magnificent temples. These structures, standing tall against the sands of time, are a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the ancient Egyptians. At the heart of this ancient world lived pharaohs, all-powerful rulers considered to be divine. They were not just kings, they were seen as gods on earth, intermediaries between the heavens and their people. Of all these rulers, few presided over an era as opulent and tranquil as Amenhotep III. His reign is often remembered as a time of unparalleled wealth and cultural achievement. His reign, spanning nearly 4 decades in the 14th century BC, marked a golden age for ancient Egypt. It was a period where the kingdom reached new heights of prosperity and influence. Amenhotep III inherited a kingdom already at the pinnacle of its power. Yet, he was not content to merely preserve this legacy. He sought to expand and enhance it, leaving an indelible mark on history. He would not only maintain this prosperity, but elevate it to new heights. His court became a center of opulence, attracting artisans, scholars, and diplomats from across the known world. His reign was marked by unprecedented peace and prosperity. This stability allowed for a flourishing of the arts, with craftsmen and artists producing works of stunning beauty and complexity. This allowed the arts to flourish and monumental building projects to transform the landscape. Temples, statues, and palaces were constructed on a scale never seen before, each one a testament to the grandeur of his reign. This is the story of Amenhotep III, the pharaoh who bathed Egypt in gold, the king who built for eternity. His legacy is etched in stone and gold, a reminder of a time when Egypt was the center of the world. It is a journey back in time to an era of dazzling wealth, artistic brilliance, and powerful rulers who shaped the destiny of a civilization. The treasures of his reign continue to inspire awe and wonder centuries after they were created. Join us as we explore the secrets of Amenhotep III and uncover the wonders of his golden age, discover the stories behind the monuments, the people who built them, and the pharaoh who envisioned it all. Amenhotep III was born into privilege, the son of the reigning pharaoh Thutmose IV. As a young prince, he received an education befitting a future ruler. He learned the art of warfare, the intricacies of diplomacy, and the religious doctrines that governed Egyptian life. At the tender age of 12, Amenhotep ascended to the throne. Though young, he was guided by experienced advisors and his powerful mother, Queen Mutemwia. Early in his reign, Amenhotep demonstrated his prowess as a warrior, leading campaigns to quell rebellions and solidify Egypt's borders. He proved himself a shrewd diplomat, forging alliances through strategic marriages and maintaining peaceful relations with neighboring kingdoms. With stability secured, Amenhotep turned his attention to internal affairs. He focused on solidifying Egypt's economy. He expanded trade routes, bringing in riches from distant lands. He also oversaw ambitious building projects employing thousands and fueling economic growth. Under Amenhotep III's rule, Egypt entered a period of unparalleled prosperity. The reign of Amenhotep III witnessed an unprecedented flourishing of Egyptian art and culture. With peace prevailing and the royal coffers overflowing, artists and artisans were given free rein to express their creativity. Temples and palaces were adorned with intricate reliefs and statues, showcasing the skill of Egyptian craftsmen. A distinctive style emerged during Amenhotep's time. Statues, while still adhering to traditional forms, took on a more naturalistic and expressive quality. Tomb paintings became more elaborate, depicting scenes of daily life, banquets, and the afterlife in vibrant detail. The use of precious materials like gold, ebony, and lapis lazuli became increasingly common, reflecting the opulence of the era. This artistic renaissance extended to all forms of creative expression. Literature, music, and dance flourished under Amenhotep's patronage. New musical instruments were developed, and elaborate performances became a regular feature of court life. Amenhotep III's reign was truly a golden age for Egyptian culture, a time when artistic innovation reached its zenith. No project better embodies the grandeur of Amenhotep III's reign than the temple complex at Luxor. This monumental site is a testament to the architectural prowess and the religious fervor of ancient Egypt. It stands as a symbol of the power and influence that Amenhotep III wielded during his reign, a period often considered the zenith of Egyptian civilization. Located on the east bank of the Nile, Luxor was a sacred site dedicated to the god Amun-Re, the king of the gods. The temple's strategic location along the Nile not only facilitated the transportation of materials, but also underscored its importance in the religious and cultural landscape of ancient Egypt. The river, a lifeline for the civilization, added to the temple's mystique and grandeur. Amenhotep III embarked on a massive expansion of the existing temple, transforming it into one of the largest and most impressive religious complexes in Egyptian history. His vision was to create a space that not only honored the gods but also demonstrated his divine right to rule. The expansion included the addition of numerous structures, each meticulously designed to reflect the glory of the gods and the pharaoh. He ordered the construction of a massive colonnaded courtyard, its towering pillars adorned with intricate carvings. These carvings depicted scenes of religious rituals, battles, and the pharaoh's divine encounters, serving as a visual narrative of Amenhotep III's reign. The courtyard was a place where both the elite and commoners could gather, witness ceremonies, and pay homage to the gods. A grand hypostyle hall, its roof supported by rows of colossal columns, was built to accommodate vast crowds of worshippers. This hall was not just an architectural marvel, but also a spiritual haven where the divine presence was felt. The sheer scale of the columns, each one a testament to the engineering skills of the ancient Egyptians, created an awe-inspiring atmosphere that left visitors in reverence. Statues of Amenhotep III, some towering over 60 feet tall, were erected throughout the complex, proclaiming his power and piety. These statues were not merely decorative, they were symbols of the pharaoh's divine nature and his role as the intermediary between the gods and the people. Each statue was crafted with precision, capturing the majesty and authority of Amenhotep III. The temple at Luxor was not merely a place of worship, it was a statement. It was a declaration of the pharaoh's wealth, his devotion to the gods, and his vision for a glorious and eternal Egypt. The architectural elements, the grandiose scale, and the intricate details all combined to create a masterpiece that has stood the test of time. It served as a lasting testament to Amenhotep III's wealth, his devotion to the gods, and his vision for a glorious and eternal Egypt. The temple complex was a hub of religious activity, where festivals were celebrated and the gods were honored with elaborate rituals. It was a place where the spiritual and the temporal worlds intersected, creating a unique space that resonated with the divine. Today, the Luxor Temple, even in its partially ruined state, stands as a powerful reminder of the grandeur of Amenhotep III's reign. The remnants of the temple continue to attract scholars, tourists, and history enthusiasts from around the world, all eager to witness the legacy of one of Egypt's greatest pharaohs. The temple's enduring presence is a testament to the ingenuity and devotion of the ancient Egyptians, and it remains a symbol of their remarkable civilization. Behind every great pharaoh stood a remarkable woman. These women were not just silent partners, they were influential figures who played crucial roles in the governance and cultural life of ancient Egypt. Their contributions, though often overshadowed by the grandeur of the pharaohs, were indispensable to the stability and prosperity of the kingdom. In Amenhotep III's case, it was his great royal wife, Queen Tiye. Tiye was not born of royal blood, yet she rose to become one of the most powerful women in ancient Egypt. Her marriage to Amenhotep III was not just a union of two individuals, but a strategic alliance that strengthened the pharaoh's rule. Far from being a mere consort, Tiye was a powerful figure in her own right. She was known for her intelligence, political acumen, and strong will. Her influence extended beyond the palace walls, reaching into the very heart of Egyptian politics and religion. She played an active role in the affairs of state, advising her husband and influencing policy. Tiye was often seen in the company of high-ranking officials and foreign dignitaries, showcasing her importance in the royal court. Her counsel was sought on matters ranging from domestic policies to international diplomacy. Tiye's influence is evident in the official art and inscriptions from Amenhotep's reign. These artifacts depict her not just as a queen but as a co-ruler, a testament to her significant role in the administration. Her name and titles were inscribed alongside those of the pharaoh, highlighting her esteemed position. She is often depicted alongside her husband in statues and reliefs, her image sometimes even equal in size to the pharaohs. This visual representation was a powerful statement of her status and influence, challenging the traditional gender roles of the time. This suggests a level of respect and influence rarely afforded to queens in earlier Egyptian dynasties. TA's prominence set a precedent for future queens, demonstrating that women could wield power and command respect in a male-dominated society. TA's role extended beyond the domestic sphere. She was a key player in the diplomatic arena, engaging with foreign rulers and negotiating treaties. Her diplomatic efforts helped maintain Egypt's position as a dominant power in the ancient world. She was actively involved in diplomacy, corresponding with foreign rulers and playing a key role in maintaining peaceful relations. Her letters and communications reveal a woman who was not only well-versed in statecraft but also deeply respected by her peers. Her wisdom and counsel were highly valued by Amenhotep III, who often sought her opinion on matters of state. Together they formed a formidable partnership, steering Egypt through a period of unprecedented prosperity and cultural flourishing. Queen Tai's intelligence, grace, and political acumen made her an indispensable partner to Amenhotep III, and a powerful figure in her own right. Her legacy endures as a testament to the vital role women played in the history of ancient Egypt, proving that behind every great pharaoh, there was indeed a remarkable woman.